Woo! It is time to do a reset. I have felt rather out of sorts for quite a while. It's something I've been really struggling with, like basically for the last year, just feeling very out of sorts and very not on top of things. And I got a little bit better, so I'm better like now than I was a year ago, but right now I'm really feeling it. Q2 just started, and we like started the quarter with spring break, and I didn't get anything organized over spring break or planned, and so I started the quarter kind of just feeling very behind. So I'm now back from spring break. It is Tuesday, April 9th, and I am kind of playing catch up a little bit, but I basically decided to take this week and use it as like a reset week, and then we'll hit the ground running next week. So what I'm looking for this, specifically because I was like on vacation and at Disney World and all that kind of stuff, is this week just really trying to get my life together. So there's a couple different categories in which we need to do that. So if you also need to reset your life, this video is gonna be like a hybrid, like kind of vlogish, but also more like tip related. So we'll talk through like how to reset when you're like, I really need this. So if you're feeling that, I got you, and you just gotta keep watching the video and then you shall find out. So the first thing when I need to like reset, like I feel overwhelmed and I feel out of sorts and I feel like I don't know what's going on, is to just brain dump all the things that I need to do and all the things that I feel really overwhelmed about and just all of that kind of stuff. So I did this already. Today's Tuesday. So on Sunday we came home from Disney World. We had such a fabulous time. I never ever want to do anything when I come home from a trip. Like I don't want to unpack, I don't want to clean, I don't want to prep anything, which sometimes gets me in trouble. Like Monday morning I was like, I don't have food. I don't know where my laundry is. Like everything was a hot mess, but it's okay. What I did do on Sunday though is just kind of make my list of like my plan of attack. So my reset list looks like this. And when you're going to reset, and especially if you're going to take like a whole week and really like do it, there's a couple things you want to look for. Specifically, number one is open loops. So open loops are projects you have started but you haven't finished. For example, I recently painted the doors in my house this dark gray color to match this room and the room next to me. First of all, I love it. If you have white doors, I would highly recommend you paint them a dark color because it looks so fantastic. I am in love with the look. It's great. We also got new door handles to go on the painted doors. I still haven't put all the door handles back on the doors because I finished Wednesday night at 8 p.m. and we left Thursday morning. So, and I had to pack in between that. So things like the door handles are on my list. I also like started posting products for my online store, and I did not finish posting all the products. And then once I post the products, then I need to make little bundles, and so I haven't done that either. And so these are projects that I have started, but I have not finished. And so those are kind of the biggest things, because that is the thing that will make you feel the most out of sorts, is when you have projects you started and you have not finished. So when you're looking to reset, look at things that you have that are open loops. Also look at things that like absolutely positively have to be done. So for example, I needed to plan for Q2. I need to do my bullet journal and my tax stuff, because I was supposed to do that last week and we had a snafu of a software that was not working, which I thought was working, and so now it has gotten much more difficult. I did my bullet journal though, and I did the most extra thing as we watched Disney movies on the couch on Sunday. We watched Wish for the first time. That was super cute. And then we watched Brave because husband had never seen it. So I made a Hobbit hole. And it's like, ooh, ooh. And then this will go up. And then, ooh. So I need to glue those in. I need to finish this and like cut off the extra tape. I actually did this because I'm worried I'm gonna run out of room in my bullet journal. I'm gonna go get a new battery. Please hold. All right, dog's walked, hair cut. You can't tell, I just kind of trimmed the ends a little bit and fixed like this front part, which actually is already looking quite a lot better. And then Made a nice healthy dinner, started the laundry to change the sheets, cleaned up the kitchen, took all the trash out, cleaned out the fridge. So we're rocking and rolling. Healthy dinners is also a really big part of a reset for me because I don't know about y'all, but I eat terribly when I'm on vacation. Like, I just want to be able to try all the things and check them out and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go upstairs and get to adding some door handles to the doors. And that's the next thing on the list, closing those loops. Hello, happy Wednesday. Did my hair a little bit differently today. I'm not sure how I feel about it. And then also it's like super humid on top of that, so I can't even tell really like how I feel about it because it's frizzy. I got a lot accomplished yesterday and I'm feeling so much better. Every time I like check something off my list, it just like I have more room in my brain and it's pretty fabulous. So let's see what we can check off. So I did door handles, did my bullet journal. I finally got all my tax stuff together. I had a software malfunction and so it took forever and it was monumental, and it was one of those things where it's just like it just feels so difficult that you're like, I don't even know if I can do this, but I got it done. I just took it over to my mom. So that is done. I unpacked, I changed the sheets, and I cut my hair. Yeah, you can't really tell, but it's looking so much better. Even last night when it was just like out of the shower, like it was much curlier than normal, and I was like, there we go. That's what I was after, was it just needed some help. So today it's already 6:15 because I stopped by my mom's office, and then it was only supposed to take 30 minutes to get home and it took an hour instead, so that was fabulous. So I'm not gonna get a lot done. I'm gonna go do some yoga because healthy habits make a healthy dinner, and then we'll see what the vibes are tonight. Husband's going out of town, so I might, so if he's like gonna go and pack and do that kind of stuff, then I will probably work on like cleaning up my office and doing some different things like that. If he is gonna like sit on the couch, then I'm gonna sit on the couch and do computer work instead, since I'm kind of at a place where like I don't have to do something particularly like today. And so that way we can, you know, at least be in the same room for a little bit. So we'll just see kind of how tonight shakes out. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be filming, I know, when I get home. And at some point I'm gonna have to clean. But he'll be out of town tomorrow, so I can film and then I can clean after I film. Do whatever I want. So, I don't know. I'll think about it. But highly recommend your reset list and just checking it off. And I'm going very slowly. I have seen, you know, videos where people are like, oh, reset with me for the new month, the new week, or whatever. And it's usually people who are staying at home. And not saying you're not busy, but it's very different when you control your time versus when you don't control your time. So when I'm like gone for 8, 9, 10 hours in a day, I don't have much time to check all these things off my list, but like they have to get done. And so it's been really a learning curve to try to take like those kind of lessons and apply them to my life with a full-time job and side hustles and like all the things going on. So that's, you know, where we are here. So we're just slowly chipping away, trying to check some things off, check some boxes, and every time I do, I have to say, it makes me feel so much better. So I highly recommend going through and closing loops. I did get all the door handles except the ones in my craft room because I ran out. So I'm gonna have to order those, and I need to do that today because we are closing loops and not opening the loops. So I'll do that. I will do that today. Right now I'm gonna go change. Even though I really like this dress, I might wear this tomorrow when I film. even though I wore it today because it's so cute. It's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Yikes. When you're overwhelmed and you don't know what to do, my advice is always to start with the easiest thing. So here we go. The morning that we left for vacation, I had my coffee cup sitting here and Nyla tried to jump over the ottoman and knocked the entire thing over. Like, had not started drinking it yet. And the coffee got, like, covered this. Actually, I'm really impressed by how well it came out. And then got all in my markers and tape and, like, everything. So I'm gonna put these back now. Alright, not super fabulous, but it's much better. My main thing was getting things off the floor, getting this pile situated. This is my bag I take to school, so that's why it's sitting there. I still need to figure out, like, the tops of both my desks, actually. Mostly because there's just a lot of paperwork, and paperwork is the death of me, and that's what I really need to find a system for. So that's, like, on my list. Actually, I'm gonna go add it to my actual list so I can work on that this week. Hello from my different position. I've been hanging out in my kitchen because this room has been such a mess that I haven't been able to even, like, come in here for more than 5 minutes at a time. But yesterday I got my office cleaned. It's not perfect, but it is a lot better than it was. So it's more, it's like a tidied, I didn't quite organize. That's gonna be a whole other project, but it's a lot better than it was, and so I at least can come in here and get some work done, which is great. So I just filmed a bunch of videos, which isn't something that is on my, like, closing loops list, but it is important as, like, a, you know, focusing on what's important and moving forward and getting my life together, because I need, you know, videos to go out, so I have to film videos in order for videos to go out. So that was helpful. I did get, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so excited. I got all the rest of my products finally posted. I started posting this whole, I had, like, all these products. I started posting them, like, 3 weeks ago. And I just finally finished the last one at 6 a.m. this morning. So that is partially done. The project is not completely finished, but at least they're all posted, so they're all up, and that was the main thing. So I need to go through and I need to, like, do, like, bundles, and I need to add some previews and video previews and stuff like that, but at least I, like, got us started and got it posted, and that feels monumental to me. So my plan for today, it's Thursday. I just filmed a whole bunch of videos. Oh my gosh, it's almost 8 o'clock. I need food, and then we'll see how I'm feeling, because I am rather tired, honestly. So we'll see. I might work on bundling things and all that kind of stuff tonight. I might just take a bath and chill for tonight. We'll just see, since I already got, you know, 2.5 hours of working with filming. I feel like it's probably fine if I take the night off. Tomorrow I'm not gonna get a lot done because I'm going to dinner with my family, which is great. But it just means I'm not gonna get, you know, lots of things checked off my list. So we'll see how I do on Saturday, and hopefully on Saturday I can check off specifically a bunch of cleaning stuff. I would love, so husband's out of town. I would love to clean the house and have it, like, really tidy by the time he got home, because I feel like that would be a really nice present for him, and it would also be great for me because I would love to get it done before next week. So things that are still kind of on my list are tidying the house. Whatever I can do with these products, I'm probably not gonna get them, like, completely up to snuff this week, and that's fine. But posting was the main thing, so I got that checked off. So I still have a lot of cleaning stuff to do. I need to, like, dust, and I need to vacuum, and I need to just lots that kind of stuff, clean the bathrooms. And then planning for next week and making sure that next week I, like, have groceries on Monday, and I have, you know, I have a plan, I know what I'm doing, I have groceries, like I'm just kind of more set up. I'm feeling though much better already, and so I'm really excited to be like ready to go next week. And hopefully next week we can hit the ground running and get a lot of work done, because, you know, times like yesterday I was cleaning my office, that's time I'm not doing work. Oh, I didn't need to clean my car, that's the other thing. Anything that I'm doing that is, you know, related to other things means I'm not getting, you know, whatever I normally would want to do done. So here we are, closing loops, getting routines ready, and rocking it. I'm gonna go find some food because I'm starving. Hello, happy Saturday. I just got back from a workout class. It's like 10 o'clock, and today's goal is to like just knock stuff out. So I am gonna go and I'm gonna start with just like dusting and vacuuming and that, because I have a like, let's try that again. Hello, happy Saturday. I just got back from workout class. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I am going to knock out the house today. So basically just trying to get as much as possible done in terms of cleaning specifically. So I'm gonna go and start by dusting and vacuuming upstairs, because the vacuum will have to charge before I'll be able to vacuum downstairs. So that's why I usually do those in different days. And then I need to just tidy things up, do the laundry, clean up the closet a little bit. Just lots of stuff, gotta clean the bathrooms. Lots of stuff. So my plan is I'm gonna do some of it until I get hungry, then I'll eat lunch, and then I'll do the rest. And I would love to get like the whole house clean, but we'll see how much time everything actually ends up taking. So to be seen, to be continued. No, we shall see. I don't know. Okay, bye. Hello, happy Monday. It is now the next Monday, and I honestly meant to finish this video up yesterday because yesterday I did the final step in my reset routine, which was to plan for this week. So over the weekend, I cleaned so much. The house got so clean. I mean, I not only like dusted and vacuumed and cleaned the bathrooms, but I like scrubbed a whole bunch of like old stains, and I cleaned some baseboards, and I mopped the floors with peppermint oil in the water to drive away spiders. I got a spider problem, I don't know why. And it just like went hard. And then Sunday, oh, and then also on Saturday did the laundry and got the groceries ordered, which meant that I was like ready to go yesterday. All I really had to do was my planning, which is like my best life essentially, is if I can get like, if I can do laundry and order groceries on Saturday, I feel so prepared for all of life. So got everything planned yesterday for this week, and this week is just executing the plan and sticking to as many routines as I can. This week is gonna be super busy, so I won't be like as great as I would like to be, but as good as I can. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go take these peppers on a walk. So thank you for watching. I would love to know what you include in a reset routine. I don't really have anything specific, but I really enjoyed this week. So I would love to create something specific and maybe have this like on a certain timeline, maybe once a quarter or every other month or something like that. Just have a week where I really like just make sure my life is together, because I have a tendency to stick my nose in my laptop and work and not accomplish anything else. So we should stop doing that and do this instead, because oh my gosh, it was like every box I ticked, it was like a weight lifted off my head. Like things that I have been wanting to do for weeks are now done, and I'm so excited. So this week I get to focus a lot more and just do regular routines, and I am so happy about that. So I will see you in the next one, and yeah, bye.